Keep it going for Handsome Jack. Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to keep things moving. We have two surprise comics today who were not on the flyer. The first one is coming up next. I don't think he can smoke as much as me, but he always looks higher than I do. So take that for what you will. Give it up for just Jeff Porier.
Hell yeah, keep it going for Brittany, everybody. All right, how much time I got left? I was not on the flyer. I actually came to watch the show because my pretty girlfriend lives down the street there. I thought I'd come support the cause, and then, I am Victoria Lang now, so I do kind of look like her and Connor's love child. But no, it's cool. We're quirky. We're fun. Made my $10 back, so we're all squared away. It's a weed show. I'm just looking for where the Popeyes is, trying to scope out my afternoon plans. What? It's 3 o'clock, and the only thing I ate today was the edible JJ gave me. So like my head feels like it's all skull. Like it's just hard. It's hollow. Like I don't know if it's a dehydration thing or if it's just like the edible of it all. But I definitely can smoke more than Brittany. I don't know why she was talking shit like that. But no, the first time I ever took a dab was in high school. I was at a party and like me and some kids smoked a 1/4 ounce of like the weed, and then they were like, "You want to try a dab?" I was like, "What the fuck is that?" It was like kind of new at the time. It was like 2014 or something like that. So I took a dab and I was like, I melted into the couch of this party, and then these girls were like, "Hey, we're gonna go play strip flip cup. Do you want to play?" I was like, "I can't." So it fucking sucked, dude. I don't know. People have been smoking weed forever, though. All right, like every different era has had weed. I wonder if Nazis ever like smoked weed, right? And then they leave base. They're like, "Shit, did I leave the oven off?" I was thinking about that all the way. Did I steal that? I don't know. It feels hacky. I don't know. I don't like that one. I love a prop. I like to smoke weed. I used to sell weed. I was in high school. I sold weed. That's when everything changed for me though, because it kind of stole my innocence that day, right? Jeffrey was dead, and El Jefe was born. I like smoking weed. What else do I like, dude? Fucking I went to school for theater, so my older brothers like to call me gay. Because they were like I grew up in a house of athletes, so like me like taking playwriting classes and stuff, my brothers didn't have a lot of masculine respect for that art form because they were like so into sports. And then, all their heroes are like, these famous athletes and stuff. LeBron James, Michael Vick. I'm like, let me tell you something, all right? Let me teach you a little history lesson. So Shakespeare, back in the day, not just a playwright and an actor, also a businessman. Owned a big-ass theater in London called the Globe Theater. And outside the theater, they had these events called bear baiting. It's like, that sounds kind of gay. I'm like, it's not. Bear baiting is not what it sounds like. So bear baiting is when they take a bear, right? And they chain them up to a giant wooden pole, and then people on the outside, they send in dogs to fight the bear, and people on the outside take bets on how many dogs it takes to kill a bear. Me personally, I think 5, but between you and me, with 5 in the pit, I take odds on the bear, because odds are one of the dogs has ADD, and he's just sitting there looking stupid while the other 4 get to work. So what you do is you take 6 in the pit, and you put your money on the dogs. What I'm saying is, like, Shakespeare and Michael Vick are not so different after all. What else is going on, man? Just turned into Theo Vaughn for a fucking second. I met Theo Vaughn before he had a mullet, dude. He changed. Fucking, I meet people before they're famous and I'm not nice enough to them. Like, I started comedy in Philadelphia. I used to do open mics there. And, yeah, so this fucking, like, fat open micer is just fucking, like, talking shit to me. So, like, I don't know, like, you guys work in food. You know, like, the end of the day, you get, like, oh, we take a little food home with me, right? Like, in restaurants and stuff, like, I was really looking forward to taking these big-ass, fat-ass plate of french fries home with me, right? And then this fucking open micer's like, hey, give me those fucking french fries. I'm like, I'm not giving you my fucking fries, pal. He's like, I don't know if you know about me, but I'm gonna be. I'm like, I don't even give a shit, bro. Left a sour taste in his mouth, and then Shane Gillis became the fucking biggest comedian. I could have been the 18th guy on tires. Could have been the 16th wheel of that fucking double-decker truck, dude. Fuck, dude. Pat, are you gonna be famous? Tell me, dude. I swear to God. I swear to God, I can't. I'm always a pussy hair away from being famous, dude. I swear. I was almost on Nick Cannon Presents Wild and Out. That was terrible. Nick Cannon had a video submission contest. It'd be like, yo, make a video on why you think you would be great on the show Wild and Out. So I made a rap diss track called Fuck Nick Cannon. And to my chagrin, I get an email that they invited me to the Viacom offices of New York City to audition for the producers, and Nick Cannon, like where charity sitting is Nick Cannon, and instead of the Amelia Queerheart hat, he's wearing his turban, right? So you know, like I do my little thing, I'm doing some stand-up, the stand-up's going good. They're like, yeah, but can you rap? I'm like, can I rap? And I performed Fuck Nick Cannon Part 2 to Nick Cannon's face. And it was going so good. It was going so good. And then I made one little joke saying that the Wild and Out girls are Nick Cannon sex slaves, and I was asked to leave the Viacom offices. And that's why I'm here. We have fun though, dude. Fucking, I don't know. Stoners all like, we're big conspiracy theorists, right? Like, I listen to everything RFK says. That man's a pillar of health. You gotta listen to Brother Kennedy when he's spitting, dude. Fucking, RFK said the realest shit I'd ever heard in my life. No one was brave enough to say it. He came out and he said that they're putting poison in the fluoride, right? So every time you brush your teeth, your IQ goes lower. So whenever I see someone with fucked up teeth, I'm like, that's a man that knows some shit right there. That's a scholar. Yeah, dude. Florida man. RFK is kind of, what would Connecticut man be? Local Connecticut man aces the SATs, and then that's the whole story. Insurance. Connecticut man founds his own insurance form. I like that. It's cute. I think creme brulee was invented by a fat crackhead. Right? That's just one of my theories, right? Because it takes a fat crackhead to be like, hey man, you want a free basin pudding? We're working those symbols. Pat, give me a suck my dick.
Suck my dick!
That's right, dude. I'm going Bernie Mac Def Jam on the fucking set right now, dude. You don't understand.
Suck my dick!
Yeah. Oh man. Now I have to like adjust all my like jokes to like account for the fact that I have a girlfriend now, so I can't talk all my fucking pimp shit I used to. No, but so now my girlfriend likes to come over my apartment and talk shit about my train set. Just talk shit about my train set, dude. Oh, why don't you quit playing with your trains and get a real job? I'm like, get a real job? I'm the mayor of a town, bitch. I'm doing shit. Make the laws in this motherfucker. We got tariffs I gotta deal with. I can't have you talking shit about my passion project. Better take your ass to the craft and hobby section, see what this life's really about. What's the specials, ma'am?
The specials?
Yeah, what's the specials?
Love potion number 9.
There's a song with
Yeah.
it?
For Valentine's, yeah. And a
Hit me
flame.
one more time, Pat.
Suck my dick.
I've been Jeff Porier. Thank you guys for having me.